Hey guys, I am Ellie Oakley-Mardle and today I am bringing you a workout that is going to primarily focus on some leg strength and some power. We're going to be hitting the three main muscle groups here. So we're going to be hitting your quadriceps muscles, so the big muscles on the front of your thigh, your gluteal muscles, so the big muscles in your bum, and also your calf muscles in your lower leg. Really important muscle groups when it comes to mountain biking. So obviously the more strength you can have there, the more force, the more power you can generate. So we're going to hit a little workout today, which has just got 3 movements in it. Before that, though, we're just going to start a bit of a warm-up. So we're going to start with doing 15 air squats. So if you're air squats, guys, you want to have your feet sort of somewhere between hip to shoulder width apart. What you're going to do is basically just drop your bottom down between your knees. Your knees are going to stay tracking in line with your feet. What we don't want is you drifting in, drifting out. You're going to keep your chest nice and upright and trying to make sure we're getting those hips down below those knees. So what we're going to do is just squat all the way down and then back up. Okay, so from the side, what that would look like from here, keep your chest nice and high, down, all the way up, keeping that core nice and engaged. So we're going to hit 15 of these, guys, so nice and steady. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, really keeping everything engaged, 12, 13, nice and controlled, 14 and 15, okay? From there, guys, we're going to go into some alternating lunges. So for these, it's just lunging forward, as it suggests, one leg and then the other. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a step forward with our right leg, we're going to control the left knee to the floor, okay? So we're stepping out, controlling the left knee to the floor, then we're driving back off that front leg to get us back there again, okay? We then come down to the left, control to the floor, drive back. Things to think of here, guys. Chest high again, making sure you're controlling that knee to the floor, not smashing it to the floor. Think about your foot position. You might want to step out a little slightly bit. What you don't want to be doing is tightrope walking, going really narrow, okay? And making sure you're not bringing those feet, turning them in, okay? So really keeping those feet facing forward, or if anything, I tend to go a little bit out. We do not want to be coming in on those feet. As you're stepping forwards, making sure that knee stays in line with your toes. It doesn't, again, go rolling in, okay? So we're going to do 12 of these, guys. So nice and controlled. So 1, core nice and tight again. 2, driving off that front leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We're then going to go to calf raises. So feet for this, probably pretty much underneath your hips. All we're going to do is raise up onto those toes and back down again. So 10 of these. 1, 2, again, keeping that core engaged. 3, squeeze your bum muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go into some lateral lunges. So lunges to the side, up to you how you do this, whether you want to step out each time or keep your feet there, but we're just going to step to the side and lunge down, okay? Back up again, step to the side, lunge down. So that's 2, we're going to do 8 in total, keeping that chest high. 3, 4, should feel that inside your legs, and there's adductors there. 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, really important that leg that's lunging is following in line with your toes. So we're going to do another 2 rounds through this warm-up, guys. So we're back into our squats. So 15 air squats again. So again, nice and steady. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, excuse my stomach, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. As I say, guys, really important to keep that chest up. What we don't want to be doing on those squats is curling over, okay? Really, really nice, straight back, core engaged at all times. Back into our lunges, so 12 lunges again. So 1, nice and controlled, remember. 2, not over lunging. 3, so not too big a stride. 4, 5, driving off that front leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and one more, 12. Again, another thing to think of, guys, with those, what you don't want is your knee shooting forwards of your toes either. So making sure that you're lunging down, dropping down, as opposed to forwards and over. So back into our calf raises, 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. So really important to work those calf muscles if you're going to be doing any stepping or jumping of any description. And then we're going to go into our lateral lunges. So again, sideways on, and we're going to do 8 of those. 1, 2, core engaged again, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Everything you do, guys, really important to keep that core nice and engaged, so you've now got a nice, strong, stable base from which to work. So we're going to go to our last round of the warm-up, back into those squats again, 15 squats. Should be getting nice depth now, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Please excuse my stomach growling away there, I think it needs food. So back into those lunges, 12 alternating lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, should be getting fairly warm now, guys. 7, remember to control those knees. 8, 9, 10, 11, and last one, 12. Really important, those lunges, no smashing your knees to the floor. Your kneecaps are not going to thank you, okay? If you're getting tired with those, just slow it down a little bit, have a little bit of a rest, okay? 10 calf raises next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then back into our last movement of the warm-up, into our 8 lateral lunges. So 1, 2, 3, chest high, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's your warm-up done, guys. So workout we've got today has got 3 movements. You will notice I have a bench behind me, or bench I'm sat on. You will need something like a bench, a chair, a stool, a box, something similar, you know, your poofy thing from your sofa, although it might be a little bit squidgy. What we're going to be doing today is a workout that's comprised of jumping squats, of lunges, and of step-ups. So we're going to hit a workout where we do 40 repetitions of every movement. So we're going to do 40 jumping squats, 40 alternating lunges, and then 40 step-ups. Then we're going to do 30 of every movement, following the same pattern, then 20 of every movement, and then 10 of every movement. Now with this workout, guys, you do not have to do your repetitions unbroken. So that means you do not have to do all 40 without a rest. You break those repetitions up. You pick a scheme that you think you can work to. You pick a pace that you can sustain. What you don't want to be doing is going out like a bull at a gate and then dying halfway through. You want to try and make a pace that you can sustain all the way through. So movement 1 is a jumping squat. So it is just a progression on from the warm-up movement we did with the air squat. So for this, you're going to squat all the way down, as it suggests. After your squat, you jump, okay? That's your jumping squat. Now you've got a couple of options with this, guys, okay? You can do as I did then. You can squat, jump, stop, reset, and go again. So like that. You can rebound them, okay? So you can squat, jump, squat, jump, squat, jump, okay? Or if jumping squats is not manageable for you, maybe you haven't got the control, maybe you've got some little bit of a niggles in your knees there, just stick to standard air squats. So just stick to your standard air squat. What we don't want you doing is jumping squats and damaging your knees, okay? If the rebounding is too much, if you cannot control what happens with the knees when you're jumping and just going straight back into them, stop each time and reset. We do not want to be drifting those knees in. We do not want to be shooting those knees massively forwards in front of your toes. In line with them, yes, not reaching forwards over them. You want your shins as relatively upright as you can. So that's your jumping squat. You don't have to jump through the ceiling. You do need to leave the floor though, if you do the jumping element. Then we're going into alternating lunges, which we've already done. So it's just that lunge forward, knee to the floor each time, okay? So that's 30 total, not 40, 30, 20, 10 total, not on each leg, okay? Then we're going to go into step-ups. That's where you're going to need your bench or something similar. Alternating step-ups here, foot up there, driving through the leg up there, driving through the foot on the floor, up to the top. Stand up full extension, come back down, change leg. So all the way up. So at the top we're making sure our knees and our hips are fully straightened, okay? What we're not doing is reps like this, okay? Up to full extension. Really getting those gluteal muscles and those calf muscles working. So that's your workout, guys. 40 of each, 30 of each, 20 of each, 10 of each. Pick your rep scheme. This is about quality reps, okay? You're doing the movement for time, so it takes as long as it takes, okay? I am going to go in reps of 10s. My legs are a little bit achy from my workout this week, so I'm going to do everything in 10s. I'm going to do 10, have a quick shake off, and go again. So that's our workout. So when you're ready, guys, we are going to get started. Pick what movements you're doing, jumping, standard, or the rebound jumping. Are we ready? We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So 40 squats. I'm going to do my 10, have a quick shake off. I'm mindful of the work I've still got to come yet. Another 10. So that's halfway through the first one, little shake off. And then we're going to go again. That's 30 done. Little shake off again. Off we go. So that's your 40 jumping squats. So from there, we're going into our lunges. Nice and control of those lunges, remember, guys, okay? Control that leg to the floor. 40. Again, I'm going to do these in 10. Chest high, core tight. Little shake off. And off we go again, another 10. Halfway. Two more. And shake off. And remembering, guys, break these up as you need to. You do not have to do everything all in one go. Take whatever rest you need. When you're ready, back in again. So another 10. That's 30 done. Nearly there with these lunges, guys. And when you're ready, back in again. Really remember to drive off that front leg as you come back up. Making sure the knee goes to the floor every time. Two more. So now we're into our step-ups. Again, pick a rep scheme. As I say, I'm doing everything in 10s. So alternating. the way up at the top, remember. Just be very mindful, particularly if what you're standing on is not particularly sturdy. Just go nice and steady. You don't want to be tripping over the front of it, toppling over it. 10 done. Little shake off and back in again. Again, really important with this, guys, driving those legs straight up, no wonky knees coming in. Squeeze your bum muscles, drive through those calves. 2 more, we'll be halfway. So that's 20 done. Little shake off. As I say, go nice and steady. So we're doing another 10 here. Two more. Shake off again if you need it. Get that heart rate under control if it's going a bit fast. And 10 more. Final 10. Then your round of 40 is done. Two more now. Last one, get out. Awesome work, guys. So now we're into our round of 30. So exactly the same thing, breaking those reps down as you need to. I'm going to stick to 10s, back into those jumping squats. Let's go. Little shake off. With these guys, if you need to amend jumping to standard, that's absolutely fine. Another 10. Little shake off. And we've got 10 more. Getting quite warm in my living room. Off we go. Awesome work. So now we go into our lunges, guys. Okay, so 30 lunges, alternating lunges again, nice and steady and controlled. Chest high, core engaged. Again, I'm doing these in 10s. Work with what is good for you. Can have a little shake off. The sessions of the week are beginning to catch up with me. Another 10. Awesome work, guys. And always remembering, you need to remember what else you've done in your training, in exercise, in life in general, as to how your body will react to each workout. That's 20 done. We have 10 more. Then we're into our step-ups. So last 10. Make sure knee to the floor each time. Last 2. Awesome, right guys, back to your step-ups. So 30 step-ups. Little breather, shake off if you need it. If not, straight back in. So 30. Remember, we're alternating. Full extension at the top. Full lock out of those knees and hips. No half reps here, guys. You're only cheating yourself and you don't get the full stimulus of the movement. So that's 10 done. Little shake off. And off we go, 10 again. We're driving off both legs, remember. It's halfway. Awesome work, guys. Got 10 more left on this round. Then we're on a round of 20. Off we go. Two more, guys. I forgot to change legs on one of those, so I'm on the wonky. Make sure you alternate and change your legs. So now we're on a round of 20. So back into our jumping squats. Remember, you can put them into standard air squats if you need to, or stop rebounding. I'm sticking to 10s. Let's go. Halfway. Making sure, remember, you're getting depth and you're controlling those knees, okay? So we've got 10 more. So that's your round of 20 jumping squats. Now into our lunges. When you're ready, shake those legs off and let's go. Awesome work, guys. So you're nearly there now. Each movement comes down a bit quicker now. Last two of these. Quick shake off. Another 10. Then we're into our step-ups. Off we go. Three more. Awesome work, guys. Back into your step-ups. So 20. When you're ready, off you go. So rest as you need to, as I say, between movements. Last three. We have a little rest. And then do my last 10. Which will finish off my round of 20. And off we go again. So as you maybe start to get tired, really watching that form. Making sure you're completing each rep properly and under control. Two more, and then we're on our last round. So now our round of 10. So a little breather, get those legs ready. Last 10 on your squats. Let's go. Awesome work, guys. Then when you're ready, into your last round of lunges. As keen as you might be to get finished now, make sure you're repping properly. Make sure you're under control. And then we're on to our last 10 step-ups. When you're ready, off you go. Nice and controlled still. All the way in, guys. Nearly there. And that's you done. So guys, that is my 40-30, 20-10 of jumping squats, alternating lunges and alternating step ups. Remembering, key with this, quality movements, making sure you're controlled in all movements, core tight. What are those knees doing at all times? Scale the movements as you need to. If jumping squats are too much, just stick to standard air squats or don't rebound. Pick a rep scheme that you can manage and maintain. Pick a pace that you can sustain all the way through. If you're feeling fresh and fit, then by all means go at it a bit harder and a bit bigger rep scheme. If you're feeling a little bit heavy in your legs, the key is just to keep moving, keep going and get those legs working. Have fun with that one, guys. Take care.